Attack on Titan Season 4 is here, and if it's been a while since you've seen Season 3, you might be asking, what the heck is going on? Time to explain. At the end of Season 3, Eren and the scouts defeated Zeke, Reiner, and Bertolt at the Battle of Shiganshina, and finally discovered the truth about the world. Now, about 4 years after that discovery, we get to see for the first time what that world is like in the present. Season 4's first episode did an interesting thing, starting us off with a brand new cast of Eldians, the most prominent ones being Gabi, Falco, and Colt. These are warrior candidates that are fighting for the nation of Marley, which is currently the world's strongest nation because of their control over the Titan powers. This is the same nation that Eren's dad, Grisha, was born in and grew to hate, the same nation that sent children to massacre their own people. And this is something I really love about this episode. We finally get to understand where Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie were coming from. Through this episode's portrayal of Gabi, Colt, and the rest of the Eldian soldiers fighting for Marley, we see the sheer amount of brainwashing and manipulation that the Eldians have gone through. Not to mention the disgusting levels of discrimination from the Marleyans that they have to bear. For me, it changes the way I see Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie a lot. They weren't simply mass murderers out for blood. They were brainwashed children that performed acts against humanity that will weigh on their souls for the rest of their lives, and we see this in Reiner's appearance. It's been about 10 to 11 years since Reiner has absorbed the Armored Titan, so he only has a few more years to live, hence all the candidates competing to become the next Armored Titan. On the other hand, Colt seems to already be the one chosen to inherit the Beast Titan, whose time is also running out. So with the characters now explained in a quick manner, the plot for this episode is rather simple. The nation of Marley has been fighting with the allied forces of the Mid-East for the past 4 years, and this is the final decisive battle before they win the war and focus their attention on Paradis Island, where Eren and the gang are. As you can see in this episode, technology has advanced to the point where it can do serious damage to even the Armored Titan. With this looming threat of a shift in power, Marley believes the only way to retain their dominance is to retrieve the Founding Titan and use the resources of Paradis Island. With that power, they can basically force the subjects of Ymir to do their bidding by wiping their memories away or performing other shenanigans with the coordinate. So the stage is set, we have our new warrior candidates introduced, and are reminded of the devastating power of the Armored Beast and Jaws Titan, the last one being a new character named Galliard, who has definitely eaten our old pal Ymir at some point after she returned with Reiner. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the Card Titan, Peak. That's 4 of the 9 Titans from Marley fighting together. Currently, the Colossus Titan is with Armin, and the Founding plus the Attack Titan are with Eren. Annie is also still in Paradis, so assuming nothing has happened to her, that's 8 of the 9 Titans accounted for. So if you were confused by the first episode, I hope this explanation helped clear things up. If you guys enjoyed the explanation, definitely consider subscribing since I will be covering each episode as they release. I'm definitely a big fan of Attack on Titan. It's one of my favorite animes of all time, and I'm excited to see how it all ends in this final season. I'll leave you with the final summary, or rather highlights from Season 4, Episode 1. Characters. Gabi. She's a cheeky one. Colt. Sort of looks like a skinny version of Reiner. Falco. Sort of looks like a baby version of Reiner. What happened? Armored Titan goes smash. Everybody's trying to take his place. Beast Titan still chucking stuff. People are finally chucking back, thankfully. The new Jaws Titan has eaten Historia's best friend, Ymir. It's raining Titans! And finally, Reiner is depressed. Attack on Titan Season 4.